Hypnotized, the sixth episode of Joko Anwar's Nightmares and Daydreams, titled Hypnotized, opens in 2022 with an interview between an electrician named Ali and a corporation. After discovering that Ali is colorblind, the interviewer declines to offer him the position. Ali begs the woman, but she declines, threatening to lose her job, so Ali returns home in despair. After returning home, Ali bumps into Ewan, his neighbor, who invites him to collaborate. Ningxi, Ali's wife, overhears him conversing with Ewan, who is reputed to be a robber. After telling Ningxi that Ali won't be speaking with Ewan, they go for home. Ali eats dinner that evening with his spouse, Ayu and Hendra, and their kids. Ewan visits Ali later that evening and hypnotizes him. He gives Ali other hypnotizing techniques. When Ewan invites Ali to go with him the next day, Ali declines to steal money. Ali enrages Ewan, who then walks away. When Ali looks for a job the following day, he finds nothing. He stands outside an ATM as Mrs. Dewey, an elderly woman, takes out cash. He enters, hypnotizes her, and steals some cash from her. Ali flees back to his house, fearing he would be discovered. Although Ali's actions frighten his family, he remains concerned. Ali wakes up that night and begins to see colors. He discovers that a mesmerizing video is playing continuously on all 6 of his home's TVs. Ali asks Ningxi to pay their children's school fees the following morning after giving her a portion of the pilfered money. Surprised, he offers her some additional money to spend, shocking Ayu and Hendra. When Ayu gets home from school that day, she begins chopping up her doll as retaliation for it stealing her candies. Ali attempts to soothe her upon Hendra's arrival following a confrontation with his pals. Hendra confesses to his father that he thrashed the youngster and took his friend's kite because he liked it. The boy who Hendra beat up brings his mother, which confuses Ali. After Hendra's attack, the mother of the child requests Ali to cover her son's medical expenses. The woman takes Ali's most valuable property, his tomato plants, away from him when he says he doesn't have the money. When Ningxi returns from work, a bewildered Ali continues to tend to Hendra's injuries. She offers Ali and the children a lot of takeout food to eat today. Ningxi admits to stealing the money when Ali questions where she got it for the dinner. Ningxi is informed by Ayu that she must face consequences for her offense. Ayu and Hendra receive new toys from Ningxi, who informs them that she also took them. Hendra is commended by Ningxi for hitting her buddy in order to achieve her goals. When Ali begins to discard what Ningxi stole, she explains that she did so out of concern for her family. Ali acknowledges that he took something for his family from Mrs. Dewey as well. He meets with Ewan in an attempt to solve his dilemma, but the latter is unable to assist him. When Ali returns home, he discovers Ayu attempting to murder Ningxi and Hendra with a knife. Ayu is provoked to kill Ningxi and Hendra by him, but he panics and prevents her. Ali discovers his family is laughing uncontrollably and that all 6 TVs are on. Ali receives a message from Mrs. Dewey on the TV, informing him that he was compensated for his offense. When Ali asks Mrs. Dewey to assist his family, she makes fun of him. Mrs. Dewey informs Ali that it is she who must awaken. Ali abruptly sees himself hanging from the hands of Jakarta's Bermuda Tower in another nightmare. Ali believes that everything is back to normal once Ayu wakes him awake. But he discovers that, unbeknownst to him at the time, he had physically assaulted Hendra the previous evening. Ali discovers that he is caught in Mrs. Dewey's hypnotism loop and, before he is back in his home in front of the TVs, he witnesses himself repeatedly plunging off the Bermuda Tower. Ali contacts Mrs. Dewey and requests her assistance one final time. Ali is told by Mrs. Dewey that in order to break free from the circle, he must discover who he is. Ali searches the internet for information but comes up empty. Ali attempts to escape his home but is unable to do so. Mrs. Dewey informs Ali